What's up, y'all? It's Joseph. Wanted to share the first spoken word piece I had done. I'm sure in very little time this will reach many of the kids from Arlington High School. As some of you know, this was the piece that I did for the talent show. The piece was a great hit. Way up till the end of the year, I still had people coming up to me and thanking me for inspiring them. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about the man who inspired me and is the voice behind the piece. A man by the name of Nick Vujicic. Nick was born in Australia and was actually born without arms or legs. There is no medical reason for that. That's just how he was born. He tells his story, growing up, life wasn't easy. He wasn't going to lie about that. At age 10, Nick did attempt to commit suicide, but after a couple attempts, he realized he just couldn't do it. God had a plan for him, and that plan was to inspire people through his story as he inspired me. Nick is now married and has a kid and has started a nonprofit ministry called Life Without Limbs. Here is the piece entitled Life Hard? Life hard? You don't know how living a normal life makes you so lucky. 'Cause life is not just some playing card. You only think that your life is sucky. See, I used to think that myself, but then I realized how fortunate I was. Put that life away on the highest shelf, past the spot where the bees buzz. I've seen people make fun of every person who isn't like them, but then turn around and state that their lives are worse. Man, don't you start pointing out problems about yourself. To them, your life isn't a curse. So think about it and dwell upon it for a long time. Every fact and bit, and realize how far in life you've climbed. Mentally ill, no arms, not even a leg. They still have access to free will, but to you, they stick out like a flag. Maybe they were a soldier, one of our armed men and women, or just born in that condition. We think they feel like they have to pay for a ticket. Life's admission. See, I once knew a man who wanted to be seen as a person. He had no arms and was worried about finding love. He was afraid he wouldn't be looked upon because he wouldn't know the embrace of a hug. Staying true and showing his light, he eventually found his love. Life is something not to give up on the fight, because even he found a wife. So don't ever think that life is hard, because it never was or will be. Life is like a maze in a yard. You make the right turns, and you're free. Nick, I hope one day this reaches you, and I hope that sometime soon I'll get to meet you and thank you for truly changing my life.